back again without the music this time, so we don't get copyrighted. But yeah,
we're back. Yeah,
back
exactly.
before we get copyrighted.
Our singing's just too
everyone. Good. I love Slim Shady. That's a great song. Welcome back, everyone. We're here. I'm very bad at this. What are we doing today, Chris?
This is our first ever Hot or Not segment. This is something we're going to try and do maybe once, maybe twice a week. Probably once a week during the regular season, and this is pretty much us telling you who we think is going to be good for maybe the week in advance based off the week that we just had. So we're going to get right into this.
First, who is hot and who is not?
Exactly. So first, we want to say that this video is sponsored by Weekend Warrior STS Trading. Let's take a look at them. This video is sponsored. Along with the baseball season comes betting season. Thanks to STS Sports, created by John Tudor. You may have seen him on ESPN. John is a data analyst, and he has a proven track record of making his customers money in the sports gambling world. They have hooked you guys up with their Weekend Warrior package.
This package includes a special VIP exclusive picks for your choosing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Usually the pick package is $99, but with the promo code of 450DC, you can get it for $49. That's a 50% off, you guys. You better listen up. So to take advantage of this package, go to sportstradingsystem.com/weekend and use our promo code 450DC to get this amazing deal. Big thank you to John and STS Sports for the sponsor, and please remember to bet responsibly.
Legal ages must apply.
Smooth intro, by the way.
Thanks, Naps. Yeah, so we're taking a look at players, teams. It's probably players or teams who are hot or not right now. Maybe players to bet on in the coming week. Maybe teams to bet on in the coming week. I know it's spring training, but we just want to get some practice into doing this. So let's take a look at who is not hot right now, Daniel. Who is not hot right now? Give me 3 teams that are not hot.
All right.
We'll go 2 teams each.
Keep in mind they are spring training right now, so take everything with a grain of salt, obviously. But I'm going to say Baltimore, Minnesota.
Just say 2 teams. You do 2, and then I'll do 2 teams.
Okay, Baltimore, Minnesota. And
yes.
My reason behind that is both their run differentials are like minus 15, minus 16. Like, yes, it's spring training, but come on, that's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, it's been a week, so, I mean, if you were to be betting on some of their pitching, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I'd bet on the other teams who are playing them, to score some more runs, pretty much.
No, you nailed it around the head. You nailed it. Like, if I'm going to bet, I ain't betting on Minnesota or Baltimore to score me a lot of runs.
Yeah, exactly. There's another team who has been... or 2 more teams who have been not hot. Like, they have been, ice cold. Like, you're going up to, Antarctica. Like, that type of cold. One of them is really expected, but the other one, not so much. And I know it's spring training. You can't take a lot out of this. But one of them is Seattle. Yeah, I mean, they're 1 in 3.
They're rebuilding.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. But the Chicago White Sox are 1 in 5. They have a 167 win percentage, and that's currently the worst in the Grapefruit League and even the Cactus League. So they're not that hot, and they only have a negative 10 run differential, which is still not that good, but it's not looking too good for them.
You know what? White Sox are, and I get it, spring training, but you can't take a lot out of it. They're probably not playing all their starters, but they have a good team to start with.
They have depth. And like their farm system is really good.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing this. Like, they really shouldn't. They're the one team that really scares me with how they're performing, because like you said, they have depth, they have a good farm system. They should not be 1 in 5 with a negative 10 run differential. Right? Like, this just shouldn't happen. They should be at least even, maybe even. They could have the 1 in 5 record, that's fine, but maybe like a +1 run differential or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to take anything out of this because it is spring training, but yeah. So who are some teams that are hot right now, Daniel? The hottest of the hot.
The hottest of the hot right now. And I'm going to base this also on their offseason, because I really like their offseason that they had, and it's the Royals. Kansas City are doing phenomenal right now in the, obviously, spring training. 7-2 plus 13 run differential. But not even that. They added Benintendi, right? They got Whit Merrifield some help. They still have Mondesi there. Hunter Dozier got re-signed. They got Mike Minor, I think they signed, right? Yeah, Mike Minor. Like, they are sneaky good. They're going to be in the Central Division, which is kind of weak. But if they can carry this performance into the season, they actually might make a case for top in the league.
Yeah, honestly,
their pitchers are throwing well. Their hitters are hitting well. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a feeling that this team is going to score a lot of runs, and I feel like they're going to surprise some people this year. In their last 10, they're 7-2, but they have a 3-game win streak right now, and I don't see that stopping quite soon. They have a plus 13 run differential. They're 3-1 at home, 4-1 at away, so they're playing good at home and away. So I mean, like, they're looking good.
Not even, but also that. But if they can carry, like, they can continue this, like you said,
Hmm.
continue this kind of thing. Win 3 games, lose one, win 3 games, lose one kind of
Oh,
mentality,
it's a record and a half, you know.
and head into the uh, start of the season, they will be scary. I promise you right now. I would definitely look at picking up anyone who's into fantasy. I would definitely be looking at pick up like Ben Attendee, Merrifield, Dozier,
Hmm.
even Mike Minor would be a good pickup for them.
Exactly, they're all good players.
Yeah.
Another team, or I think there's a couple teams that are in the Grapefruit League that are really surprising right now. There's a team that's fourth place in the Grapefruit League. They're 5-2 right now, but they have the highest run differential, or the plus run differential. It's the Detroit Tigers. They're at a plus 21 run differential. They're at a 714 win percentage.
Now keep that in mind. They did beat up on was it the Jays or they beat up on some team really bad.
Yeah, they
So
beat up on
keep that
us a couple days ago, but we put in
yeah,
our nobodies. But yeah, they're
exactly. So
playing.
keep that in mind with the run differential. But yeah,
Yeah, they're playing some good baseball right now. They're on a 3-game winning streak. So I mean, take from that what you want, but they're looking really hot right now.
I just picked up. I just looked at their stats and they got a couple. There's some players that are just going off. Wilson Ramos has a 400 average. Will Castro's got a 417.
Damn.
There's a guy named Akil Budabu.
It's an awesome
What a
name.
name!
Wow.
Akil Badabu.
Badabu. Oh my goodness.
Badabu or Badadu, something like that. Sick name. He's
Oh,
going
that guy
off
hits
too.
bombs. You know he does.
Nico Goodrum somehow hitting like 600.
Excuse me?
They are, yeah, they're going off. Obviously, we do not expect this to continue, but
Hmm.
if you're betting on the spring training, might as well ride the Detroit Tigers wave.
Yeah, I mean they're probably playing all their starters anyway, so I mean of course they're gonna win. But still, I mean if you're betting on spring training, like Daniel said, yeah, go for Detroit. Also, go for Miami. Jeez.
Yeah, Miami. Everyone better stop sleeping on Miami.
Oh my God, I'm loving this
I'm
team,
telling
man.
you. Oh,
They're
yes,
four
they're in
and
the
one.
hardest division in the East. Yes, they are in the hardest division in the East. They're in the NL.
Yep.
But they are so bright with their future. They have so many good young talent. They surprised everyone and made it to the playoffs last year. Beat the Cubs in the playoffs. Like
Brutal.
they're good.
The poor Cubs.
They're good. Poor Cubs, exactly.
Oh God, it's like a poverty franchise at this point, man. Oh my God, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Cubs fans.
Oh my God. One more thing I want to add to this in terms of hot or not kind of thing here
Go ahead.
is speaking of your quote unquote poverty team in there and the Cubs, they're actually 5-2 have a plus 13 run differential, and they were one of the many cities a couple days ago that let fans in the stands for MLB.
Nice.
So I would expect them to perform well. Not well.
I
would
hope so.
expect them
I
to
mean,
perform better than usual.
for the sake of the Cubs fans, you know, they still got such a good team. Their pitching really stinks, but their batting lineup is good. Hopefully it can carry them to at least maybe above 500, I would say. It's probably the best that they can maybe do unless they get another pitcher. But yeah, they're doing well
They
right
could
now.
probably go in a 162 season, like
80, 81,
85
81.
and whatever the other number would be there.
Mhm.
78 or something like that.
Mhm.
I did the math right. Something like that. Yeah, they could definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think unless you have anything to add to this, I think that's about it for the first episode.
Yeah, I don't know. Who do you think? Maybe we'll just end off with saying who do you think is going to be good next week? Because I mean, if we're continuing on this trend, maybe you can bet on Detroit, bet on Miami. I wouldn't be surprised if you see the Mets, Yankees, Blue Jays, even Tampa Bay start doing well again. Obviously, never bet against the Dodgers. You know that they can always just destroy you. So yeah.
If I had to pick one team that I'm going to place a bet down on for this week, I'm going to bet it on the Jays. They've been playing really well. Not crazy good like Miami or Detroit, but they've been playing well, and the system has been playing well. So I'm going to put my money down on the Jays.
Yeah, the Jays have been playing well when their starters are in. When we get into like the later, like 6th or 7th, maybe 5th inning, we put in our like nobody pitchers, and then they're the ones who who give up the runs. So yeah, I mean, we
Also,
could.
I do want to mention, if you're gonna bet on the Jays, bet on a home game for the Jays because they are 3-0 home, and all their losses have come on the road.
Yes, that's a big point right there. That's a big point.
So-
Also, if you want a player to bet on the Jays, Josh Palacios right now.
Yes, 100%, 100%.
All right, so I think that's the perfect time to wrap up the first episode of Hot or Not. Obviously, it's not the greatest right now. We're in spring training. We can't even watch the games. All we're watching is a pitch tracker on MLB.com.
Keep in mind, this video was our spring training too for this whole segment.
Yes, let's go with that. I mean, we'll have one next week, so hopefully things will be more fleshed out.
So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe. Let us know what you know in the comments below about the video. And we will see you guys all next time.
Goodbye.